So, okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to face like this if I'm gonna keep wearing these glasses, okay? But they're cute though, right? Like, I wish I can wear them. Only thing is just the glare just keep hitting me, okay? But we gonna take them off. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, bro. I'm glad you came back to watch another video. Matter of fact, I knew you were gonna come back to watch another video. As you can see from the title of this video, this is gonna be a story time, girl. Yes, a story time. Yes, girl, it's California Love Lost, part 2. But before I begin, I wanna say, it's your boy Ty, Terrence, Takifi, I mean, girl, whatever you want to call me, I'm glad you're back. And y'all, my nerves is really running bad right now. No, I'm kidding. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And girl, please share this video if you care about this video. I will also leave another story time right here, so make sure you check that out. This is California Love Lost Part 1. So if you want to really like understand, or not even understand, but like want to know what happened while I was in California, now let's just jump right into this story time, okay? If you're unfamiliar with my story times, let me just give you a rundown on how they work. Basically, I will be telling you a story that occurred last year. Well, like it has history to it, but like when I got ghosted, it happened last year. I have a main character. His name is Jaleel. Now, I met Jaleel back in 2016 over Instagram. He has slid up in my DMs, and we would talk. We would talk very consistently up until 2018. I was kept in contact. We low-key like for like long distance dated. You know, during that duration of us talking, we've never FaceTime. And girl, I already know what you're saying. I can already know what you're thinking of or what you're saying right now. Like, Terrence, why in the hell would you go to California and you never FaceTime this motherfucker? Listen, I understand. At the time, I was very naive. Listen, I had a lot of trust in Jaleel. You know, I had talked to Jill to me. That was like the first little real, like, you know, I can say times I really talked to somebody for real. So I really took that very cool. I took it very dear to my heart. We had already talked about it like for years, and I can tell you, like, during 2019, well, late 2018, early 2019, we wasn't really talking like that for real, but we were still talking. Like, I told him, like, this been a conversation of us, either I was coming to Cali or he was coming to where I was. I went and, you know, I talked to him all the way up until like the week before my trip, like the week before my plane took off. It was just so crazy that week before I left, I just stopped hearing from him. Like, literally, like, he went ghost. And I had already bought my ticket, booked my Airbnb. Like, girl, I was going regardless. Like, I had to go. I get there, and this is a Friday, if I'm not mistaken, because I stayed there Friday to Wednesday, I think it was. So I get there Friday. Literally that entire day, I didn't even hear back from him. Like, day 2 and day 3, which is Saturday and Sunday, I was like, okay, I'm going to the beach. So sent another text both those days, didn't get a reply. So I was like, damn, like, this is like some really shady shit. Like, WTF, like, what the fuck? Monday comes, and, you know, again, no reply. As well as Tuesday. And Wednesday, y'all, when I tell y'all, I blew up that phone. I didn't even blow it up like in a way of like, oh, I'm trying to see you. It was me like cussing him out. Like, I was so mad. Like, bro, is this really happening? Like, this is not happening to me. This can't be happening to me. Then Wednesday morning comes, and, you know, it's time for me to leave. Yeah, I just was unsuccessful of meeting him. You know, after all those years of talking to him, I was just very unsuccessful, and it took me by surprise, but at the same time, y'all, I really wasn't surprised. Fast forward to, you know, me coming back from California. I think it was probably like 2 or 3 weeks after I got back. I had got a text. My instant thought was like, it's okay, you know, because from what I know about Jaleel, he was a construction worker, and, you know, he had a life. We moved forward. And then we were still in the talks about meeting up again. Now, this time around, I was more on board of him coming to see me. For those who don't know, I just moved back from Charlotte, North Carolina to my hometown of Columbus, Ohio. And I was like, you know, you can come see me. Like, I'm not coming again. You can come see me. It was in talks. You know, he was like, okay, I'm gonna come down in August. I was like, okay, cool. August came around. Just didn't fall through, of course, like I suspected. We continued to talk, you know, throughout late 2019, and I had planned to go to California again. Now, this time around, I definitely wasn't going to be by myself. I was going to go with my friend Dallas. I had booked my ticket in late September of 2019, and then I was set to leave in January of 2020. Up until up until that trip was supposed to happen, me and Jaleel, we were talking again. It wasn't like every day, but we were still talking, and I told him I was coming again. Right before I was to leave to go to California, my car had stopped working, so I couldn't even go. I was planning to go back to California this year. I told myself, I said, before I go, I'm going to figure out if this Jaleel guy is real. I have to figure out if the Jaleel guy is real. Like, I have to. I emailed, you know, MTV's Catfish. I emailed them, gave them the full rundown of how I met Jaleel, you know, how long we've been talking. And, you know, they replied relatively fast. Like a day later, or almost like a couple hours later, they responded back. And here, actually, as a matter of fact, here's the email. Now I would show the FaceTime video, but I'm scared because, like, if you want to say, like, this Catfish story is still like low-key pending, because basically, y'all, Jaleel never replied back to the Catfish producers. They had ended up contacting me back again, the producers. They were like, hey, you know, we haven't heard anything from Jaleel. Is it possible you can shoot him a text? I just wasn't talking to Jaleel at all. Like, I just didn't respond back. I think he had texted me, but I just didn't respond back to his message. I say I sent this text message, and bro, like, if I'm being honest with y'all, like, my heart broke. Look at this. And I don't know if you can see that, but basically, like, the message never delivered. And girl, I've been blocked before. I know when someone blocks me. And the message never delivered, like, ever. I ended up installing, like, this little text now app thing, like the little text, you know, little quick number thing. And I had texted the number that I was texting Jaleel for over the past year. So this is what this man said. Like, after reading that and hearing it from the producers telling me that he told them the exact same thing, yo, I was delusional about this nigga. It's kind of crazy. It really is. Like, with me being blocked, I just never spoke to him again. And literally, like, last time I spoke to him was early this year in February. I still haven't talked to him. But here recently, the Catfish producer reached out to me again back in April around my birthday. Still no update. You know, he still haven't replied, and I still have not heard anything back from them. So there could possibly be a part 3 to California Love Lost. You never know. I'm not gonna say yes, I'm not gonna say no. It all depends if Jaleel ever reaches out. Yeah, that is my Catfish story time. Let me know what you think about this video, and comment in the comment section. Have you ever been catfish? Were you the catfisher? And like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload every Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.